Welcome to Michiana Main Lines. This is 1991 and we are going to be watching the Conrail Elkhart local operating the old E&W. The E&W ran from Elkhart across the north side of Elkhart and into Mishawaka, but was gradually trimmed back over the years. At this time it was still basically operated to this point, which was just east of Ash Road. There was a cement plant here. I believe it was called Lone Star Industries Cement. So we will be taking a look at their operations here. They're coming in to pick up a probably empty cement hopper and then travel eastward through Elkhart. This line branched off of the main, which was out near Prairie Street, where it joined the Michigan branch line that went up into Michigan up to Grand Rapids and Detroit. This crew member will be kind of looking at me suspiciously. Might be afraid that I'm with OSHA or something like that. We even have a caboose on this trip, which is kind of neat. The switcher has a very good horn and they will be using it quite a bit, which is also nice. Yeah, he's really checking me out, isn't he? Number 9506. I believe Lone Star did some of their own maneuvering of the cars. I'm not sure if they had a small track mobile. I don't recall what they did there, but I believe that they were maneuvering the cars. There was a couple side tracks there, and they would unload the aggregate supplies that would come in. They've now latched onto that hopper and will be heading eastward. This line is still operated basically to this point today by the Pioneer Rail Corp, and they operate it as the E&W, Elkhart and Western. They also use that name for several other operations that they have across northern Indiana. You can see some of the sidings there. Now we are at County Road 3. Again, the train is heading eastward now back into Elkhart. A couple sightings were evident there at a couple of businesses. I believe those sightings are still in existence today. I'm not sure whether they are used or not, but there is enough business on this line throughout the north side of Elkhart, and just pretty much up to the state line, or not state line, but county line at Ash Road. I believe there is more business developing just west of Ash Road today as well. The track is still in place up to Current Road. In fact, there's a bit of a controversy going on right now, I guess, at Bittersweet Road, that the trains are going through there and they don't have signals up on Bittersweet. Miles tank car, how about that? Two of them. Now we see the local approaching County Road 1. Same engine, same loco, different train. Now we are at Napanee Street, or 19, right near Beardsley. This was back when Napanee was just 2-lane, I believe, just north of this crossing, and they were just in the process of 4-laning it at this time. You see, then they had just the small signals, but you could see the overhead, new overhead for the new signals that was just being put up. Great horn. Again heading eastward. Now they will be approaching and crossing Beardsley, the St. Joseph River, and Elkhart Avenue. Now they've either tied up for the night along Prairie Street or they have gone to lunch. I really don't remember what they did that day, but that's kind of the holding area there. Still is today for the new E&W operation. Now we are in Stillwell, Indiana again. We're just going to watch a quick train here. Grand trunk with two of the nice blue and orange units. Something you don't see at least that much of today. I guess there still are orange and blue units remaining, I have been informed, but you don't see them all that much. They were quite plentiful though at this time. Grand trunk operations as they looked in the early 90s. Of course, now Canadian National has taken firm control over the Grand Trunk operations, so you see a lot of Canadian National locomotives. All Canadian National locomotives, pretty much, except for leased units that are in the mix. A lot of GT freight cars. Next we'll look at a few other short trains to close out this video. The next one, I believe, is in Wellsboro, but I am not entirely sure where this was. This could even actually be the Conrail main line west to South Bend. But here we are at the Conrail main line west to South Bend and the South Shore line where they run parallel. You see a quick South Shore train. And that pretty much will do it for this video. Next up we will have a look at some good train watching. Here's a brief look at Porter. And we'll have an afternoon of train watching there. That will be the next video up. So again, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Thanks for putting up with me in these videos. Have a great day.